So just about set now. Here's a speed threat, Myles Straw. And there's the strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Called strike right there.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Now the 0-1. Nope. And ball 1. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Tigers coming up. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Shane Bieber. What do you look for here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
For the Tigers, the catcher, number 98.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Javier Baez. 2 hits in the game last night.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier.
First offering misses the mark.
It was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park. And now, Bobby Bradley.
Leading off
and Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Bradley waits. And a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Josh Naylor. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And up next for Cleveland, number 13. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Two outs, runner at first. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Number 13 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Two now. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Guardians lead one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And now 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty.
I got 2-1 to count.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. High in the air, out to right. Number 13 settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Jeimer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. They say it went. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Detroit, Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Bo
And a pitch.
Naylor.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Now a blooper back behind first. That one gets down for a hit. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Meadows racing over to make the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. That one pushed to the left and foul. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Franmil.
Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes. Reyes hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That one missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. On a line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. And now here is Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder,
Bieber back to work.
Green.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And misses inside. That clips the corner. One, 2 now. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
At the plate, Dutch. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. That misses. And that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Thinking tennis, you 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy like a...
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Naylor.
The left fielder, number 22.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Number 13 digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Rocchio, batting with one down, takes a strike. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air, left field, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it. And that is that. One left for the Guardians. Still tied 1-1. back at Comerica Park. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So now 1-2. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 3-1 now. Late swing fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Ramirez picks it up. Sends it across to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Up next to the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, not close. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tigers lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now
leading off.
And the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the 0-2. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Now, Franmil Reyes. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Baez. Over to first, but it's offline. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan.
The wind of the pitch.
Go.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jonathan Schoop takes him deep. His 24th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
The batter, the third baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a 3-1 on the way. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it bangs up against the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
Here's Riley Green.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Dutch up now for the Tigers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Javier Baez. That's to third. Zips it to first. Baez gone on the play. That's out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. 2-2 game. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Mize back to work. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, number 13. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Now batting, the second base.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Line drive. Baez slings it across. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. This to center field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Juan
And the pitch.
Soto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That one ripped. And that is that. 3 down for Detroit. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Soto puts it away. 2 down.
Up
next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Ball 1 there. Well struck, right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Casey Mize is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Chafin.
And now, Bobby Bradley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Austin Meadows.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. He's already homered in this game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And the first offering is not close. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And a foul ball. Meadows stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Rips one to right, base hit, and a run in to score. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan, trying to protect this lead.
Trevor Stephan.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dutch will hit next.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering in the dirt, and 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Josh Naylor.
The left fielder, number 22.
And the pitch.
Naylor.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Lucas Sims. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Lucas Sims.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is outside.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brayan Rocchio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike in there. The pitch. And it's even up. Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Rocchio off of first with 2 away. In the air, center field. Green drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier
Pitch.
Baez.
In the air, left field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. His 29th of the season, and this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. That one down the line. Bradley steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch is in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. Pretty well struck. Out of here! His 29th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Ryan Shaw. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Base is empty, 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman,
To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony goes up and throwing. Morgan getting loose as well. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count's full. Swing and a slow roller. Throw over to Bradley, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Now that the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians 4. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Gregory Soto on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Gregory.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Schoop on his way over. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. Candelario on the first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Franmil Reyes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pickoff throw. Ramirez dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight.